build the momentum through a completion like that, you got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense. Ability to attack the football, not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Offense getting set. It's second down. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Martin. Sees an opening. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Cougars moving quickly down the field here. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made by the tight end. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a handoff. Will not be brought down. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense. Situation, tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. To the air. It's Reed. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That pass is caught. make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. And we are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back in motion now. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Grab behind the line, it's Horton. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Dropping back, it's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Grabbed by the receiver. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The penalty could be costly. Illegal forward pass makes it second and long. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this is exactly why it's so important to stay on schedule. When you get in these obvious passing situations, these defensive linemen can just pin their ears back. Look at this pass rush. It's just overwhelming the offensive line.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, anytime you've got these post routes built into the concept and you see quarters coverage with the safety down, that's the first read. It's an alert on the outside. As soon as that safety stays down, throw it up over the top. Beautiful read by the quarterback. That's a great throw and a touchdown for this offense.
BAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm helped him to a first down.
I love seeing that type of response out of these players. And here the running back, after the fumble on the last drive, he's able to get the football and move the first down. That's a nice gain and a really good run. And credit the offensive coordinator, still having the faith in his back, giving him an opportunity after the mistake on the last drive.
Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. This offense is still clicking.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And the point after is good. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Solid game. They'll spot him out at the 35.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Reed. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the left side. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50, clearly now in scoring range. And as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. And now Texas A&M calls their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Second and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. The 30. He could go. He steps out at the 10. Takeaway that sets up his offense in great position.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And they'll spend the timeout here. The play clock was winding down. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up first and goal. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young. To cap it off with a touchdown, we talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the third quarter, Joe. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the third quarter with another drive?
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Courtney. He goes out of bounds, but a nice play. Moves the ball to the 45.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The field goal is good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. The Aggies will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Look out, he's got space ahead. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Looks like he's going to run it. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
You got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lane.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25. And you go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joe, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. And when you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Looking for the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incompletion makes it second down. And he keeps it. He shreds the tackle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
He's got a crease, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, BYU.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game, and I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the extra point makes the lead 11, 28-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. To throw, it's Reed. Looking right, this one caught. Good enough for the first down to the 37. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Design quarterback run. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
We have not seen the quarterback run until now, and I guess we know why. Chris, he puts the ball on the ground. Credit the defense. Active hands, they're physical, and once they get in there, they're going to rip at that football, and it comes loose. That's a good turnover for them.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That might be the spark that this defense needs. They're down in this ball game, really haven't had a ton of success, and right after that explosive play, they're able to get to the quarterback. Let's see if they can build on that success, Chris, and continue to get stops, try to get the ball back for their offense.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. The pressure's on. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. Here's the handoff. Makes a nice move there.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
Really solid stuff from this offense. Your quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. BYU is on top here, Joel. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Catch made on the right side. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grant behind the line. It's Martin. Touchdown, Brigham Young. A great catch and run for 6.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Gonna run it. It's Owens. Oh, look out. He's got open space. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? That's just devastating.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he's in the clear now. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gives it to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Time was running out here in the play clock, so they'll spend the timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. And it's a bunch formation. And the pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
To throw, it's Bachmeier. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Touchdown, BYU. This offense really clicking.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Oh, and it's blocked. They scoop it up. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
I don't know if this is going to matter in this outcome, but I tell you, that is a beautiful throw down the field. Maybe some momentum for future weeks. But if they are going to come back, it's time to go hyper fast right now.
Pop over the middle. It's Horton. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. Bringing pressure. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. What a catch! Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, close to the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.